it's the completed flip through of my 2021 December daily. Now, when I'm filming this, it is currently January 8th. So it took me a little longer, a week into the new year, which is fine. That's actually pretty good for me, to complete this album. This is a project that I do like to finish in its entirety. I have no desire to ever go back if I don't complete it. But luckily, this is my 7th year doing it, and I've completed it every single year. I'm just not the type that will remember everything. And I also don't take a lot of notes during the month of December, so I have to stay current with this album and this project in order to have its completion done. So let me just make sure my camera is adjusted so that you can get both sides of it. That's why I have it open so I can see where I'm at. A few notes about it. I did manage to successfully use a majority of this kit. I think I only have one piece of paper left. I think it's this one right here. In its entirety. Everything else has been scrapped and or cut apart. So this is the only sheet left, I believe, in the kit. And I have a bunch of the houses. I actually only used one of these, so I have the whole set of these. I have no 4x6 cards left. I used them all, but I do have a few of the 3x4 cards. And then the only other thing that I never used very many of, I do have the numbers, so I do have that, are the labels. So these are the ones that came in the kit. I never used them. And then these are the ones that I bought in addition, and I never used them either. But I definitely feel like I'll be able to use the gold and the silver at least, and these will just go in my stash and hopefully use with Project Life throughout the year. So I'm very proud of myself for that. So you'll see a lot of the product use, and even some of the stockings, I literally just plunked down on a few pages just so that I could use them, because having 2 random stockings was not going to cut it in my stash. And I do have an entire playlist for December Daily. I will leave it linked down below. Most of these, except for like day 5 and 21, have process videos. Those are just pocket pages, so I just didn't feel like filming them. I just printed the cards, did the journaling, and went on with it. So let's get started. And like I said, there are process videos for everything. So if you feel like watching something in detail on how I did it, it is in the playlist down below. So here's my title page. It was a double wreath that I did, and also put stickles on it to give it some shimmer where the berries are, as well as some silver glitter throughout. Red glittered numbers, and then a magic like acetate piece, or like a thick plastic. This was from last year's kit. I did a black and white collage of my favorite photos from 2021. I did my reason why, and then I embellished it with the star stamp from the kit that I bought from this year's, this year's products was the additional one I did purchase, and I love that I bought the star stamp. Story 1, can we see everything here so far? Yeah. Okay. Story 1 was all about the new home decor and our outside decor. We've never had inflatables, nor did Christmas lights. First year for everything, so that is what my story is about. These are all products from the kit, and I love that I was able to utilize a lot of it right here. Actually, there's a second house that I used. And then like some bathroom stuff, and then decking the halls was the other one. Oop, can you see that? It's, ooh, there you go. So it's a flip out for my first page. Second story, this side, it's a bucket list for both of us, and then I have like our favorite memories and or moments of 2021 from all 3 of us when I asked us. Bucket list for the year. Actually, I should mark off what we did. Pretty much, let me make sure. All of it except, I must say, watching Christmas movies. I think we only watched The Grinch once. Yeah, I think everything we did there, so that's good. Again, with all the products used right here. Story 3 was a day in the life kind of moment. The embellishments were from Allie Edwards, except for this one. This is a Hobby Lobby. And then they all swivel, because I took a different picture of the sky where I was at 6:18, 1:21, and 6 p.m. And then my journaling is in each of the library cards. It was handwritten this time because I did like the lines of like the notebook paper there. So that one was definitely a fun one to do. Oop. Day 4 was my daughter's 4th birthday party. She did turn 4, so this was kind of her whole outfit. I loved adding these pictures on top of it. Kind of makes it look like a little bit of a magazine collage. I cut the happy birthday on like metallic gold paper and then have it on this acetate. And then we have different flip ups here to show more of the celebration. And I did my journaling on the Simply Celebrating card. Can you see that? There you go, Simply Celebrating. So that is us. This was one of those simple ones I was telling you about. So Twinkling Lights. Story 6 was a foundation page. So this was everything that I am grateful for. And they all flip up. And they all have a little bit of journaling. And then there's one of those plunk down stockings. And actually the other one's here. Because they had blue in them. And the blue was so hard for me to use. But with our clinic location name, we do use a royal blue. And then with my craft room. So that was kind of plunking right there. Day 7 was all about a play we went to go see called the Cirque Dreams Holidays. And then there's our ticket stubs too. Day 8 was all about our new ornaments. I do new ornaments every year, so everything has a meaning. So I did all the journaling on the star. This was a printable from Allie Edwards. And then I numbered them, so that's what the journaling coordinates to. So 5, obviously 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then I also just have a few flips showing us buying a few that Valentina actually picked out. And then this pattern paper is from Michael's. And that was the thing. That was the theme. I did a lot of these on pages, these little like hidden flips. You'll see them throughout my book. It's definitely a great way to A, keep it in one album. I successfully did. And B, hidden journaling is kind of a thing I get into anyway with most of my memory keeping. So it was good to kind of utilize it throughout my album. Similarly here, my daughter's elf arrived. Her name is Twinkle. And once again, this one, when you saw it on the process video, was like half done because I ended up just putting 3 little photos of Twinkle moving around the house. And then my journaling was on vellum that I had out here at first, if I printed enough photos, but I just did 3, called it done. Didn't want to stress, wanted to get it done. Then this one also coordinated with it because I also kept the letter from Twinkle to Valentina on the back. Day 10, we actually went to go see Santa. I made this whole vellum, glittery Santa Claus. Here was a flip out. This was the first successful year that she enjoyed seeing Santa. She's 4 right now. And so years past, she has cried tragically with seeing Santa. So that's what's a big deal here. This one flips out as well. So you can see all the photos. And then the journaling is on vellum again, so you can peek underneath for more. Day 11, or story 11, was all about writing to Santa. And I have next to this mailbox, this was at like Macy's. These are still hearts from Allie Edwards, and I did make it into a shaker pocket. And then this was a Target envelope that we made it into the pocket for her letter inside. It was really cute. Day 12, we actually went to go see Encanto for her. I had kept this in my foundation pages, but I kept the Happy Meal. So that's how the Happy Meal looked when you went to got an Encanto Happy Meal during the month. And then on the other side were pictures when we went to the movies, our tickets, when we bought the Happy Meal. And then my favorite song was the last one. And so I decorated it with the stamps, star stamp from the kit as well. It was really cute. I really like that movie. And right now too, she has the Mirabelle, Barbie. She has the entire family little figurine set. Like, she's definitely in love with the Encanto characters. Day 13, I finally saw the new Sex and the City show, which is called And Just Like That. And just like that, I'm bawling because if you haven't seen it, I won't spoil it, but something happens the first 2 shows that had me just crying, and I wasn't expecting it. And I showed me watching it in bed with my computer. I was editing videos, reading my book, the Will Smith memoir, and then having Mr. Big and Carrie hugging right there. For day 14, it was all about our photo shoot for our holiday card. I made a nice luxe little envelope here. I cut out the 14 myself. And then inside, this was our holiday card for the season. So this is what we sent out to all of our friends and families and business relationships that we have in the community. That's what went out. This year, I think I didn't print the picture. We sent out 80 cards. 80 cards. That was a hefty shipping bill, let me tell you. Okay, and then I did this whole collage on an app called Molded because I don't have Photoshop or anything. It works just the same. I did a collage that had this printed already, like this grid appearance. And then in these two spots, which should have been photos, I just did some of the typing, which was very small on your phone. And then when it's printed, I find a lot of grammatical errors. So it is what it is. And then some of the stickers were from older, thicker collections that I have in my stash. Day 15, we actually baked cookies that day. We don't bake. I don't bake. It's not my thing. But for my little one, I will try anything for her. So this was an Allie Edwards cardstock from the kit. It got too busy if you saw the process video, so then I matted it with red in order for it to stand apart, but then it was too busy on the background photo, so that's why it's on vellum. It was a whole to-do. And so you flip out the vellum, and you'll see that my journaling is with Sharpie on the back of the letters on the vellum, and then it was just us making cookies. Once again, this was done on an app called Molded that I use even for my memory planner that had this format of 3, 2, and 1, and I just stretched it to be a 4:3 ratio and printed it as an 8:10. Story 16, oh, I do have to staple this, huh? I have to kind of make this permanent. Was all about our crafts that we do for the holidays. This one was half done in the process video only because I added my journaling and then I added a few more pictures on the back side too. And I cut off the last row. It was just about that. Day 17 was the My Love Always for the holiday cups. So I cut them out in the shape of a heart to match with the Allie Edwards acetate ones as well as the little pleather ones. And then my journaling is underneath, and I used all of the little word strips, sorry. Coughing there. Excuse me. Day 18 was a folio that Morgan Beal made in the product play class. So I used the charm from Tim Holtz, a Brad. And then this was a tag from the tag set that I had purchased from Allie Edwards. You undo the binding, and then it's a little photo moment of us at an event locally in town for Christmas. One of the acetate sheets. Yeah, this one's really cute. I'm glad I got to use this one. This was an old pleather piece from last year's kit. That was the last one I had, so it worked perfectly there. Picks up this color really well. Day 19, sorry if you didn't see that. This was a foundation page I made. Actually, and this is one of the journalings I should have to do. And then when you pull out the tags, there are some photos from the family day that we had. And all the cousins getting together. So that's this one. Day 20 was all about my advent calendar that I think I did finish this day. So that means one of the 2 days or so, I drank 2 beers of my beer advent calendar. Then only one. This was the official list of all the beers that I had. And actually, you know what I should do is maybe highlight the ones that I really loved, because there are definitely a bunch of good ones that are now on my radar to pick up and some that just were horrible. So I used the layered stickers here. The advent calendar I cut out just out of gold sparkly paper. And this was the picture when I first bought them all at Total Wine. I did keep the receipt. This was a vellum piece from the kit. And then all of my beers. And I think, yeah, this one flips over to show more. And so does, oh no, so this was the only one. So that mean that was 20, and then that was the 24 of them. Oh, I just didn't do the journaling there too. So see, 2 journaling spots I have to finish. 21, I used this just as a decorative spot for the eyes to rest. It was all about our Christmas jammies, and I made this a flip to show my journaling, which actually I have to get to too. So there's some journaling missing. But this is reality, see? So I can just finish it up and then be done with it. Decorative page here with this one. Then 22 was all about my Christmas reads I did and I made it into a little bit of a book. I think I read 8 total in the month of December, and these are all the photos of them, and then finished it off. 23 was my office staff's Christmas exchange, our gift exchange that we did, and we all wore our fun jammies. Well, most of us wore some jammies. These were all the wreaths from the kit as well as the paper, and then I made another flip, and I have my journaling and 2 of the spots. 24, kept it simple. Joy, these 2 papers are all from the kit. The numbers are from my stash. Then this houses my journaling and like 3 photos from the holiday season and that Christmas Eve. 25, I cut out numbers on red felt myself, and then this was the stitched one from the kit. I put it on this famous vellum. This one's, I think it's Dear Lizzie from an old collection, but I still had a piece, and I love that I used it. Then here is Christmas morning. I used more of this, the hearts, the pleather heart, and then these are the only times I used the cork. Cork's not my favorite, so, but it was all the hearts, and then any extra from this cutting, I made little wonky hearts and felt. It's definitely a textured little heaven right there. Then on this side, I cut everything out of the speech bubble page. That's what I have left, so I'm going to cut those out too. And I just layered them all on the page. Love the way that turned out. Lastly, I finished it off with our Christmas morning photos on these 3x4 journaling cards, typed out my journaling. Then we went to my parents' house. My daughter helped my sister make lasagna. It was so cute watching them. And then my last story is all about how I spent the rest of December and up until this point dealing with COVID. I am fine. I am vaccinated, but I got it, but my symptoms did not have me go to the hospital, which is why I got vaccinated. It just felt like the flu. I lost my taste and my smell for like 2 or 3 days. I went to a hotel for a chunk of time, which is why this is also delayed. I finally tested negative on Friday. It's been a whole to-do. It's been a long, grueling story. And then here's most of the story. And then I used the worst part, acetate heart, and then saying that the worst part was just being away at the time from my daughter. And that I just cut out on my silhouette. And that will be my last page in here. I'm not sure if I want to do anything with this one, but I am housing the rest of the sheets that I didn't use. So perhaps, you know, maybe I don't even have to buy any sheets next year, just the album, in case there isn't 8x10 offered. Maybe I can just add it into here. Nah, it's already filled, but I do have all the extra sheets sitting here. And so that is my album. I hope you've enjoyed the flip through. I hope you've enjoyed my process videos. Also, that's a key point too. I have never done process videos for most of my, for all my pages pretty much, ever. This was the first time. And that was a huge commitment to it as well, because it's a lot of work in the middle of being a very fun, festive season to kind of dedicate the time to do all that. But I'm so glad I did. Just because it gives me accountability. It makes me also finish the project because I feel I owe it to you, all my subbies who are watching and anticipating the videos that come through. It was a fun month. This was so fun. And definitely you could see what happens for holiday babies. My daughter has her birthday party December 4th, and then Santa comes to town on December 25th, like 20 days later. So she is happier than ever with everything that she's received. She's a love daughter. Love little one, 100%. All right, everyone, that is my album. Thank you so much for joining me. We are going to go back to our regularly scheduled projects. I definitely have memory planner pages coming. We're going to jump back into me, myself, and I. I have my daughter's school year photos, and I have to finish out now my project life for 2021. So that I'll have a flip through for that as well. And also a flip through of my memory planner, actually. So yeah, that is everything. Actually, and I have to stamp out the book plate. So I have to stamp out this and do the journaling on this and the advent calendar page, and then I'll be completely done. And that's the beauty right there. That's the beauty. All done. All done. Thank you so much for joining me. Please subscribe and give this video a thumbs up.